So in a Korean entertainment world full of glitter and unexpected surprises, one name continues to shake the internet, break the silence, and carve a story that is more than just a celebrity. That name is Jungkook, BTS's beloved magne who not only captivates with his golden voice and beautiful face, but also with his rare sincerity. But this time, it was not Jungkook himself who made a splash, but the people closest to him, his family. Behind the tight curtain of privacy that has been protecting the superstar's personal life, a surprising plan is hidden. The large Jungkook family, in silence, is preparing an unprecedented colossal surprise, and all this is devoted to one sacred moment, the day of Jungkook's return from military service. What are they preparing? Why is this news leaking now? Is this a sign that something bigger is going on? The questions have haunted netizens since the leak first surfaced in South Korea's online community and quickly spread to international forums, sending armies around the world shivering in anticipation. This information does not come from cheap rumors, not from abominable gossip portals, but from an internal source very close to Jungkook's own family, someone who has witnessed firsthand how preparation after preparation is done in secret, in the strictest secrecy, even surpassing BTS's own comeback project. In an exclusive interview we obtained, the source revealed, "This is no ordinary surprise. This is a massive celebration that will make history, not only in Jungkook's life but also in the Korean entertainment world." Of course, the army could not remain silent. What does that mean? What surprise? Is it about a career? Marriage? BTS reunion? Insistent comments flooded the columns on various social media. Even hashtags such as hashtag #KijudaNuntukJungkook, hashtag WelcomeHomeJK, and hashtag KeloArgaJungkook trending occupied global Twitter trending topics for days, even though Jungkook himself had not completed his military service fully. But the wave of curiosity can no longer be contained. Starting from a small leak in the South Korean online community, this news was initially considered a joke. Someone mentioned that luxury properties in the elite Itaewon area are being redecorated in a big way, with themes that mix traditional Korean elements and futuristic modern aesthetics. "It's like a royal house," said one neighbor, who did not want to be named. But what made it all turn from a mere rumor to reality was when a well-known interior designer, who had previously worked on a top artist house project, was noticed pacing the area a lot. Shortly after, paparazzi captured images of two middle-aged men believed to be Jungkook's uncle having a serious conversation with a man in a suit who was allegedly an international event planner. The source we contacted further revealed that this surprise involves Jungkook's entire extended family from various parts of South Korea. Even some relatives from abroad have been specially invited to come. Not only that, ARMY will also get a role in this surprise, a collaboration like never before in the history of K-pop artists. What exactly will happen? Will this be Jungkook's first appearance after enlistment? Is this about his new home that is touted to be worth more than $9 million US? Is there a personal announcement that will shake up the entire industry? Or even further, is it about marriage? Controversy began to envelop. Some say that this surprise is related to the planned launch of Jungkook's private label, which reportedly has the blessing of his family for a long time. Some insiders in the entertainment industry even claim that Jungkook has been secretly working on big projects with his younger cousin who is an independent music producer. Even big names like IU and Crush are said to be performing at the surprise celebration, making this moment not just a family reunion, but an incredibly luxurious private concert. However, what made netizens most emotional was the information that Jungkook's mother, a figure who has rarely appeared in public, would give a special speech for her youngest son. He has been writing letters to Jungkook since the first day he entered the military, our source said in a quivering voice. The letters will be read in front of Jungkook's family, close friends, and people who mean a lot in his life, including several BTS members. It is undeniable that Jungkook's relationship with his mother has always been in the spotlight. In various interviews, Jungkook often mentions his mother as the person who most influenced his life. "If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be anyone," she said in an earlier interview. So, when the news that the mother would read a collection of letters that had never been revealed to the public, tears immediately burst from the fans. "I'm not even ready," commented an army from Brazil. "I would cry even if I didn't know the contents of the letter." But the surprises didn't stop there. One of the most surprising details we managed to unearth was that Jungkook's extended family had booked an entire private resort in Jeju for a whole week for a private retreat after the welcome party. In a leaked document that was briefly posted on a Korean online community, and immediately deleted a few minutes later a list of typical foods from Busan, Jungkook's hometown, that will be served at the celebration is written. The food is made directly by his aunt, who is known as the best traditional chef in their region. This suggests that this surprise is not just about luxury, but about love and deep family roots. What's more surprising? It is said that during the party, Jungkook will be given a family heirloom, an heirloom that is only given to the eldest son in the Jeon family tradition. In fact, Jungkook is not the oldest child. Why did he get it? This has led to speculation that Jungkook's extended family is preparing him for a bigger role, not just as an idol, but as the head of the family, a new symbol of Jeon's lineage. It's not just a party. This is a symbol of transition. It is a declaration that Jungkook is now a grown man, ready to assume a much bigger role than before, the source said. The public began to talk further. Is this a sign that Jungkook will take the next personal step, getting married? Many began to associate this surprise with Jungkook's statement some time ago that he wanted to soon have a family and become a young father. During a live session before enlistment, he said, "If I come back, I want to spend more time with the people I love." The words are now pieces of a puzzle that now seems more complete. The surprise from Jungkook's extended family is not only a form of love, but perhaps also a code that a big change is coming in the Golden Magne's life. Will BTS be present at this celebration? The answer: yes. Although it is not yet certain whether all the members will attend fully due to their respective conscription schedules. But some names such as J-Hope and RM, who have completed part of their military duties, are rumored to be present and even give a special appearance. One insider mentioned they are preparing a surprise song that has never been released before, a special song for Jungkook. This surprise will be the culmination of all the hopes, tensions, and emotions that have been piling up in the hearts of BTS fans. This is not just the return of an idol. This is the return of a family hero. And Jungkook's extended family doesn't play games in making it feel like he's coming home to the palace. There have been no official statements from the agency or the family, but the signs are already too strong to ignore. No one can really prepare for this surprise. Even Jungkook himself may not know how much love awaits him at home. But one thing is certain: the world will pause to welcome Jungkook's return. And when the door of the house opens, and the Magne steps back into the free world, the world will change. No one could have predicted how deep and personal Jungkook's extended family's love for him would be until now. As one element of this giant surprise began to unfold, the public slowly began to realize that this was not just about an ordinary welcome party, rather than just a celebration for the artist who had just returned from the military. It's a statement to the world that Jungkook doesn't just belong to the entertainment world. He belongs to his family, the roots he never abandons, and the land where his soul rests. Since the beginning of his military service in December 2023,